Got you.
So in my last video, we kind of unboxed this guy and I kind of gave my 2 cents on him. Today you probably have a good idea of what we're doing. Still not talking about this. Today we're unboxing Black Suit Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3 versus the previous Legacy Spider-Man figures. This one comes in a box rather than a card. So you got a glam of Spider-Man Black Suit from Spider-Man 3. Good shot of him on the back, displayed with him with the mask and him without. The spine, and you got the window view. At the top we got the logo. And his price point is at $30, which is a little higher than other Marvel Legends figures, but it makes sense. You got the Peter Parker face along with a Spider-Man mask, which you don't see often. I just want to point out this is huge because going into a Walmart as a kid, I would see the Spider-Man 3 shippers and not being able to buy any of the Spider-Man 3 figures, so I'm able to get this with my adult money. Before we get into it, I want to point out this is what I've been doing with my accessories to conserve space. I'm taking a part of the box glam and putting it in a Ziploc bag and putting the extra parts. So even if it doesn't have that many accessories, I mean, not much to it. It's really light. The card in the back is a spider web. Take them out of plastic. Okay, so he's in there pretty tight. Okay, he does have the peg hole in the feet. So we're gonna see if the NECA stand works for him, and it does. Let's see. It actually works really well for him. It's a tight fit. So far, he's a pretty sturdy figure. He stands up well on his own. His joints are pretty tight. In person, he does have likeness to Tobey Mcguire. It doesn't look bad. The bangs just take something away from it when it comes to seriousness. Come on, focus. I was really concerned about the face because sometimes you get these figures cross-eyed. You gotta appreciate the attention to detail. Okay, so we are going to put the Spider-Man mask on him now. Comes off pretty easily. It goes on pretty easily. That looks a lot better. Before we go any farther, you got the 2 sets of hands. You got the open hands, the webbing hands, and the Venom face accessory. Actually, I decided we're going to figure this out together. So, we're going to pop that head off. According to the box glam, it goes on like that. So he sits on there like that. And we're going to pop Tobey Maguire's head back on. See? Pretty easy. Does look pretty good if you want to go a sinister vibe, but other than that, he looks unfazed by the symbiote. And we're going to see what it looks like from the back. Almost got a whole Venom figure here. I almost wish he came with more facial expressions. I did notice instead of being painted on, the hair is a separate piece. You should be able to find multiple uses for the Venom piece. This is probably my favorite use for it. The open hands actually look really small on him. Almost looks a little awkward. If you want to compare their hands, this is his hand compared to Spider-Man Unlimited's hand. You see, pretty tiny. There we go. Okay, it's him with the webbing hands, which looks a little better. I still feel like it looks kind of small. Before we get any farther, this is what he looks like in the back. He's got the silver spider logo. When you do the crunch, it kind of takes away from the spider logo, but it doesn't look bad. When you do the pivot, you know, it still takes away from it, but not too much. Not as bad as I've seen other ones. He is a butterfly joint, so let's see how far back those arms can go. Not too bad. It doesn't take away from the webbing on his back either. So yeah, if you can see it textured, the lining is silver. Actually looks really good like this. As far as proportions go, I do feel like something weird about the hands. I feel like they're smaller, but that's just me. In the Spider-Man 3 movie, they wanted the black suit to pop. In this figure, you know, it also just makes it pop. So back to my point about the tight joints, him fitting pretty well on the NECA stand. Be able to get great poses with him with the right stand. The joints are not too tight, so you just got the perfect balance of tightness. It's not too tight, and it can get great poses without having issues with him locking up. So we're gonna test how Tobey Mcguire looks on other Spider-Man figures. is a little tight. You might not want to do it like that, but that's how he looks like on Spider-Man Unlimited. Even though Black Suit Spider-Man is a little smaller than Spider-Man Unlimited, Tobey Maguire's head doesn't look bad on him. If I could get my hands on Spider-Man The Last Stand, I would like to get see what Tobey Maguire's head looks on it. And we got enough Black Suit Spider-Man that I guess this is how I'm going to leave them displayed. How many Tobey Maguire face Spider-Mans do we have, really? So this is how he's going to scale next to Spider-Man 2 Venom. Pretty much half the size of Spider-Man 2 Venom, but Spider-Man 2 Venom's pretty big, so that's expected. And we got Spider-Man Unlimited, so your typical Marvel Legends figure. He's going to come just a little short, not on in scale with your Marvel Legends figures. I mean, even after all the heat Spider-Man 3 got, it's still one of my favorite movies. This is probably one of my favorite pieces, probably one of my favorite Spider-Man figures altogether. I just wish he looked a little phased by that symbiote. Also, don't forget to shoot me a thumbs up and then follow, because you know what we're doing next time.